Last week, a viral video showed a young man pleading for help or else what? Within 24 hours, the viral video became a welcome mat as many reached out to him. It appeared he was overwhelmed with the responses, and this led me to address these growing concerns of others. The far and the wide, the digital divide. What about countless individuals who are digitally divided who cannot send a video to social media? What about youths who are already in the esophagus of the devil and are waiting to regurgitate fire within their communities? What about businessmen and women of our streets in the capital who have signed contracts with Beelzebub and are indebted not to the state but to gang leaders who await their money at the end of the week? What about students on the compounds of our university who are peddling weed just to pay their tuition, as they see it as an easy and viable trade among their peers? This has got to stop. Thank you, Michael, for being the one to swim away from the school of fishes. You are the salmon of society. A salmon defies the law of the seas by swimming against the tide. In this country, it is difficult to swim as hardship makes many go wayward. I don't know your circumstances why you are unable to maintain a job, but one thing I know as a fact: no workplace is perfect. There are stigmas, cronyism, nepotism, unfairness, and many other vices. Notwithstanding, there are poor work attitudes and personal work ethics that could also affect our outcome within our work environment. Whatever the reason, we should evaluate ourselves, take responsibilities for our action, and try to correct our deficiencies. The Human Resource Department could be better equipped to have work enrichment programs and work along with supervisors and managers to motivate workers and encourage a safer work environment. One external factor that could affect the way we live is through governance. The escalating crime rate and ineffective social programs could pose a major dent in bringing social reform in our communities. Too many teenagers are leaving school with little hope for their future and are joining gangs. Not everyone can leave school and go straight to university. Some have decided to work and put themselves through college. Some employers are happy to hold on to these cohorts as it provides a way to prepare them for the practical working world. While this becomes a trend, there are some who exploit them to their advantage. Then there are those who transitioned into university but are having a hard time coping with the exorbitant school fees and the general cost of living. According to Statin, there has been a 1.5% increase in unemployment since the start of the year, and as COVID-19 spreads, it could get worse. But let us take it step by step. By addressing crime and improving social programs, we could see a brighter tomorrow in terms of instilling confidence in our young people and, despite the plunge in the job market. As it relates to Michael, I see where he got assistance and he bought chickens to start a chicken business. But not to be negative, I strongly believe in entrepreneurship. But if the last thing is not fixed, then it will only make things even harder for young people who want to go into farming. In addition, if I start a business, but I do not have the collateral to get money to borrow, where will I go? And if I get money to borrow, what are the interest rates? If the cost of living is so high, how will I survive as a young entrepreneur? These are the challenges young people face. The idea to grow a nation where we can grow our families could be more realistic with crime drastically going down and having effective social programs that could reap more results rather than failures, as our last report shows. Hear the cries of our youth. Not only the young, but mature and the able-bodied taxpayers. All, we need help. Now, when Michael said he felt to rob people, don't take it literal. He could mean doing bandolo things. You don't have to take up a gun to rob people, as we all know. He has seen it, he has witnessed it, but he decided he won't be a part of it. Jamaica needs help. Think on these things. This is Ossie G, and that's what's on my mind as me chat my mind.